The old lighthouse stood tall against the raging storm, its beams slicing through the darkness like a sword of light. Inside, young Daniel watched, heart pounding, as furious waves crashed against the rocks below. He was the assistant keeper now, learning the sacred trade from his grandfather, who had tended the light for 50 years. "Grandpa," Daniel shouted over the howling wind, "why do we keep the light burning during storms? No ships would dare come near this coast tonight." The old man didn't answer immediately. He adjusted the lantern's wick, making the flame burn even brighter, then pointed out the window. "See that patch of rough water near the reef? That's where the Silver Dawn went down 20 years ago. 18 souls were lost because a keeper before me thought as you do now." Daniel swallowed hard. He had heard the haunting stories, how a single unlit lighthouse had led to unimaginable disaster. "But what if no one comes?" Daniel persisted. "What if we're lighting the way for nothing?" His grandfather placed weathered hands on the boy's shoulders. "Hope isn't about what we see, lad. It's about what might be just beyond our sight." A tremendous crack of thunder shook the tower. The storm had knocked out the electric lamp. Without hesitation, the old keeper grabbed the emergency oil lantern. "Quickly now! The backup mirrors need polishing." For 3 terrifying hours they worked by hand. Daniel wound the clockwork mechanism with trembling fingers while his grandfather kept the flame alive. The wind screamed like a living thing, desperate to snuff out their tiny beacon. At dawn, soaked and exhausted, they saw it. A small fishing boat limping toward the harbor, its mast broken, its crew waving gratefully toward the light. "You see?" Grandpa whispered hoarsely. "That's why we never let the light go out. Not ever." Years later, when Daniel became the head keeper, he placed a brass plaque beneath the lantern. "Hope is the light we keep burning, not because we know ships are coming, but because they might be. Hope is an action. The keepers didn't just wish for ships to be safe. They acted to make it possible. Your light matters most in darkness. When things seem hopeless, that's when your perseverance shines the brightest. One act of hope can echo across generations, just like the tragedy of the Silver Dawn inspired decades of vigilance. That job application you think no one will read? Send it. The dream that seems impossible? Take one small step. The kindness you wonder if anyone notices? Give it freely. You never know who might be navigating rough seas, just looking for your light. If this story lit a spark inside you, share it with someone who needs it. And remember, the inspired path is here to help you keep the flame of hope burning bright.